Game 365. I'm in the building with my nigga Pgotemm. What's happening with you, bro?
What's happening, family?
Yeah, man. So, where you from?
From Seattle, Washington.
Born and raised, or you done flew in from the Virgin Islands and went down to Texas and came up the way, or what?
Nah, I'm born and raised, man. Seattle.
That's what's happening, man. How was it growing up in Seattle?
You know, it was cool being a regular kid. You know, growing up out here. Definitely say, watch your surroundings and shit for sure. But otherwise, like, you know, if you're not into no politics, no street stuff, you good. It's fun, you know.
For sure. Was it a normal childhood for you? You know what I'm saying? 2-parent household, a lot of brothers and sisters, cousins, or, you know, just kind of like normal, or did you kind of like grow up rough or what?
I wouldn't say a 2-parent household, because my mom, I got a mom, but like, she wasn't really like living with us for, you know, but I got a stepmom now and stuff. So I live with both of them. But growing up, yeah, it was just me, my pops, my little sister, but hella cousins. I got a big family, so. So
being that said, with hella cousins and shit, you know, was you guys always together, or was it fighting cousins because it was competition and shit? And, you know, because sometimes it'd be the rivalry within the families and shit, you know, because everybody's young, everybody's, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. No, it was definitely all love for sure. We was always, you know, outside being bad kids. You know, cousins gonna fight.
Guarantee
sure.
that.
They gonna slap balls. They gonna do whatever we do. So it was like stuff like that, but it was like no like beef. Nothing. It was just, you know, regular family type shit.
So who was the first to rap? Where'd you get the inspiration to do the music from? Was it Pops? Was it somebody older? Was it in the streets? Was it the family? Was it at school?
Shit, the first person I knew who like was really rapping, I was with my uncle a lot. Like he was rapping. His name is Fastastic. So
Oh, okay.
He was a real rapper in the city.
Mm-hmm.
And I was rapping with him a lot as a young, and I was seeing him. But when I was growing up, I always told myself I never wanted to be a rapper.
Yeah.
But recently, I just found out my mom, she used to rap. She was filthy too. She still be rapping here and there, but it really my aunt. That's really where a lot of the inspiration came from.
So the talent, the love for music, kind of runs in the family per se. You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
that's what's happening. How did you get the name?
Shit, it was my Instagram handle already
one
day, and then I was going by like I think it was like Puda or something.
Like
And I was like, man, this rap name suck. I need
some shit to catch on or something.
You feel me? Like, and then I looked at my Instagram one day, and it was like Pgotemm. I was like, that's a good ring, Pgotemm. You know? So I just changed it. Now I'm Pgotemm.
That's what's happening, man. So where did you kind of fall in the line with Pgotemm? Did you realize that, you know what I'm saying, I got my name, I got my own character, personality, but I got to align the two to be able to, you know, maintain, you know, the vibe, who I am, becoming a young rapper in the game, though, you know?
Yeah. Really, I feel like, well, hold on, ask that question again.
Just kind of like, you know, when you know, because sometimes a motherfucker's rap name would be with their family or cousins is calling them. But when you figure out, okay, I found me a name. Yeah. I know who I am as a young man. Let me merge the vibe. Let me align this personality, and then I'm gonna push this so I can, you know what I'm saying? Because your fans is gonna want to know why the fuck they call him Pgotemm, or why they call him Lil Pookie or Boo Boo, or you know what I'm saying? This, that, or the third. You know, so like, where did the personality align with the name? Like, yeah, nigga, I got him.
Man, growing up, I just felt like deep down inside, like I was always supposed to be something.
Yeah.
You know, and when I seen the title, when I came up with the Instagram name at first, it was just awesome. Like, you know, Pete got that shit. Like, he really got the flows. He got it all.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, but now that I start rapping and I'm seeing what I could do out here and like networking with all the other big dogs in the city, like I really feel like Pete could really have all of that, and Pete's gonna have all of that. So
that's what's up.
Pete got him, man.
So where does your courage come from? Your confidence come from?
I think me just being the firstborn, being a daredevil, not caring.
Yeah.
I really feel like it stems from just like going through shit as a young kid and going through a lot of hurt.
Yeah.
Like that.
Did that hurt, that pain, that courage, that confidence, do you kind of instill that into your music today?
Oh, for sure, bro. For sure. I always try to send a message to whoever's listening, like, nothing's impossible. You could do whatever, bro, no matter what you've been through. You feel me? It's just all about who you are now and, you know, what you're going to get into.
For sure. So, right now in Seattle, Washington, a lot of these youngsters is jumping off the porch 11, 12 years old, right? So, go back to 12 and give your younger self or some game to these youngsters that's crashing out, doing shit for clout. Like, just give them some game about, you know what I'm saying, that don't be afraid, or whatever you, inspiration, some wisdom, some game, you know what I'm saying, about, you know, who you could become versus, you know what I'm saying, throwing your life away at 11. Because I seen something on the news, a little 12-year-old was jumping out of Stolens and got caught with a pistol and everything. So I'm just saying that you can lose your life before you even start your life.
Facts, bro. And that's a bar right there, too. You feel me? You could definitely lose your life before even getting into it, bro. But if I had to tell me or any other youngins out there something, it'd just be like, bro, it's never worth it, bro. Like, crashing out over anything, it's not worth it, bro. Because at the end of the day, that person you crashed on, if they're alive and free. You're locked up. You feel me? Sitting at a wall, looking at a wall for so long, it's just not worth it, bro. All this money out here, all these women out here, everything, all this life out here, and crashing out, bro, it's never worth it at all. You know, I feel like everybody has something bigger in them, and everybody is supposed to be something in life. Like, everybody's supposed to succeed, but you crashing at a young age, it's not worth it, bro.
For sure. Do you believe that, you know, you can chase your dreams and you can accomplish your dreams if you stay consistent, or you got to get put on in this music game?
Hell no. I feel like the proof is in the pudding, bro. Look at how many people who didn't stay consistent doing it for so long, and now they're finally on top of the world just because, you know, they didn't kept at it for so long. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people have got put on and now they're up, but that's just teaching them that, you know, they're just not strong mentally and can't do it by themselves. I feel like that if you stay consistent at something and keep doing that one thing, you're just bound to make it. You know, it's in the algorithm, bro.
Guarantee. Speaking of the algorithm, do you think that by investing into yourself, I mean that studio time, finding the right producers, you know, going out and looking for opportunities that whether you got to pay for or not, if you invest into who you are, you eventually going to make it happen, because that's a different type of algorithm outside of just being on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I feel like that character you're portraying, you got to stick to it. Whether it's fake or real, whatever person you're portraying to be, you got to stay in that character 24/7, because that's the person who's getting you to the higher levels that you want to get to.
Yeah.
So I feel like the moment you step out of that, it starts to crumble down one by one. So
what about people that are living a facade, a fake character, to the detriment of their music career? Because somebody, I mean, there's cats out here that they want to get in character so motherfucking much that they losing, you know, who they are, trying to convince the world, or looking for validation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And people like that, at the end of the day, the truth is going to come out. So I feel like whatever character you're playing, you know, you got to stick to that. Because if you living what you saying in your music, then it's going to come out. The truth is going to come out. People going to see. If you're not, that's going to come out. You might have a $5 million deal, but you also going to be a fake artist.
Yeah.
So I feel like whatever you want out this game, you gotta get that.
Guarantee. So if you had the opportunity right now, right on the spot, would you sign a 360 deal? Would you stay independent? Or you would really, you know what I'm saying, shop your music career around to see who really respects what you got going on, what you're trying to do? Because, you know, a 360 deal, they kind of own a little bit of everything you're going to have going on, you know?
Yeah. I would sign for distribution, but because you still get to stay independent too. I was getting that from the big homie told me that. If you sign for distribution, you're also independent, so you'll get, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Deserve.
Yeah.
But if I really had to choose out of those two, I'd definitely stay independent, just keep grinding, but I'll also connect with like these deals and or, I mean these labels and stuff like that, like just to see. But I definitely stay independent, keep to myself, keep working, build my own build everything.
Yeah. What's your process? Do you write? Do you freestyle? Do you punch in? Do you got the shit on your phone? What's your style? How you really go about pushing your craft in the booth?
Man, process it's kind of weird. It's like some days I'll write, but then other days I'll punch in. So there's like, I got hella stuff on my phone. Like I got half a song on my phone, and then I'll punch in for the rest of that song. But it's really however I'm feeling.
Yeah,
like, sometimes I have like stuff in this note and then stuff in that note and then combine the two, make a whole song like that. But it's really just how I'm feeling.
What you feel about the Seattle music scene right now, man? Going into, it's 2025, only 2 days into the year. How you feel about the music scene in Seattle?
Man, I've been loving it. I've been liking it. I feel like everybody in this city, from every part, feel like everybody's doing something.
Yeah.
Turning up. So I definitely rock with it for sure. I definitely feel like this generation is gonna be one of them ones. It's gonna be, we could take this to a real high level. So I definitely like it.
Is there anything about the music culture in Seattle that is missing that needs to be brought to the table in order for it to go next level though? You feel me?
I feel like we need to stick together a little bit. Because a lot of the, especially with now, everybody in the game, they're being tied to some type of block or something like that. So it's kind of hard for us to really like stick together and push the shit together. But I definitely say that. I feel like sometimes it could be a little divided for sure.
Yeah. Do you think the politics ruined the essence in the culture?
Definitely. Cause shit, politics, man, it could go either way. Like, you can be fake stuff thrown into politics and people gonna believe it. So I definitely think it's tearing down the essence for sure in the city.
Yeah.
And it's hard to push Seattle as a whole with all these politics going on. So I definitely think that's like the major problem with the music shit in the city. It's politics.
Where does your biggest support come from? The ladies or the fellas or a little bit of everybody? Give me a percentage, 70, 30, 20, 80.
Man, I know, so suck a K, man. But I looked at it a couple of days ago. It's kind of split down the middle right now.
Yeah.
Even. So, but we'll take every listener shit. If it so happen to be a giraffe, you feel me, we turning up all the giraffes. But whoever we can get, man.
That's what's up. What is your biggest song today, though?
Biggest song today.
Streams, views, or whatever the analytics is telling you this is the biggest. You know what I'm saying?
I got this song with this dude from California. He go by the name of G.A.M.E. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I just call him Big K.
Okay.
But we did a song a couple months ago. It got I think 2,000 or some streams like that. That's probably my biggest song. But in the city, it has to be Worth the View. That's like one of the first videos I ever did.
That's what's up. So, tell us your top 3 goals going into 2025, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I see you've been posting online and you said, you up next. Your team got some shit in the vault. Tell the world, 3 things that you're working on, that you standing on, and that you pushing in order to, for Pgotemm to be the next thriving, popping, biggest artist in I'll say the Northwest music scene. Because, you know what I'm saying? We just in the corner, but I think once you get popping, it's gonna kick the door open for all this shit. You feel me?
Facts. It's gonna just blossom. But 3 goals, one of the biggest goals that I wrote in 2024 for this year was music videos. Music videos constantly all year. I want hella music videos by the end of this year. Another goal I'm working on is buying all, if I'm gonna shop on YouTube, I'm trying to buy all the leases. Somebody was telling me everybody steals beats. It's cool, but I'm trying to be some 40 years from now.
Yeah.
And that's gonna take the beats being yours. So
real talk.
Buy leases, make videos, and then last one is just grind, bro. Just drop.
For sure. What about creating a label? Do you have a label, or are you going independent like that? Were you starting your own label to where you can open up the door when you do blow up? You can open up the door for either your homeboys that rap or other upcoming artists in the Northwest or Seattle per se?
I want to start a label at some point. I told people a couple times, when I'm up and I'm older and all this shit gets to the end, I want to start a label and just sign all the filthiest youngins in the city.
Yeah.
So I definitely got a label in my sight for sure.
Yeah. How important is, getting your paper though? Because you can rap all you want to, but if you ain't getting no money, that's going to be able to fund your music career. And I'm not just saying being in the streets with it. Ain't nothing with a young nigga working. ain't nothing wrong with a young nigga investing in whatever he can invest in, or if he got some family members that believe in him. But you gotta have the drive, the ambition yourself too, though, because some people just wait for motherfuckers to hand them everything, and then they're like, oh, well, didn't nobody do nothing for me? But nigga, what did you do on your own to show motherfuckers that they can invest in you too, though? You feel me?
Yeah, man. The papers, that's the number one goal.
Yeah,
that's for surely the number one goal, because you gotta invest in yourself too. So
facts.
If you ain't even getting no money, how you gonna invest in yourself?
Yeah.
So I'm definitely pushing that money talk, bro. You gotta get the paper, because without no paper, without no money, ain't no fun yet.
Yeah,
everybody
know
that. So, gotta get that bread.
Yeah. How have the young ladies been as far as since you start really climbing the ladder in the music scene in Seattle? Are they on your nutsack? Are they more trying to be in your business? Are they, because some people want to be successful by association.
Yeah.
A female didn't like you back when you was just regular walking around school, but now that you're all over the internet and you're going worldwide, pushing your brand, pushing your music, and you in music videos, now everybody, I've been liking you since 3rd grade.
Yeah. The ladies, I mean, it ain't really too different from like before when I wasn't making music, because niggas ain't that big yet.
Yeah.
But there has been some that's like, oh, P, I see what you're doing, trying to throw a little recognition.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, not right now. It's not too many females on my nutsack. But I feel like definitely in the future, definitely.
How does the fake love keep you motivated?
Fake love, man, it really just motivates me to go harder.
Yeah.
For some reason, because I feel like that love I don't know. I've been so used to fake love and people showing me their true colors.
Yeah.
It's just like, it makes me want to do more and like really show them, like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely it pushes me harder for sure.
Do you get inspired by people before you? And I mean, like, whether you know them personally, but artists from Seattle have blown up, have got the chance to make it and get up out of here and really make something happen. Do you get inspired by that?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially with like the young niggas that's doing it now, like the Also Sucking K's, the It's Peasy's, EBE Reef, like seeing them do it, and they're not that much older than me, bro. That's like a automatic energy boost. Like what, they could do it. Like, I know for sure I could do this shit.
It's tangible. It's like there. It's like, man, these niggas just
right in Orange Reach, bro.
Going in the same spots and living around and hitting the same streets that I'm hitting.
Yeah, bro. From the same city, So that's definitely like that's a major energy boost, and I loved it. I love to see all not even just the young niggas, like the older people making music from Seattle. I want to see everybody shine. So to see them doing everything they're doing, it definitely just brings like a type of different monster out of me for sure.
So this is the Game 365 podcast, and I asked everybody, what's your definition of game?
Yeah, my definition of game, I feel like who you are as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Your background. Well, I wouldn't say your background, but like how you grew up, how you handle things, just you as a person, like your swag, the words you use, everything is game, bro. I feel like everything is game.
That's what's up. Is there any secret sauce that you use when it comes to that just magical touch on the songs that you put out, that you kind of tell the engineer or producer, nah, everybody's doing this, do this for me? Or you go behind and say, nah, let me get that. Let me turn this here, turn that there. Let me add this a little bit off the auto-tune, on the auto-tune, or whatever you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I couldn't even really think of nothing for real, because I be on BandLab so much. But when I do be getting a chance to go to studios and stuff, I'll record and just sit back and like watch the producer just work. So I could, you feel me, go into a future studio and be like, oh, bro, let me.
You already hip to what's going down. Yeah.
So I try to make sure I pay attention and learn everything that the producer's doing. So one day I could hop in the studio and just know how everything is. And really just do my Dougie.
Mm-hmm. What's the most jankiest situation you've been in the music game thus far? Whether it was dealing with a producer, it was dealing with a feature that you were paying somebody, whether it was, a show, or whether it was somebody that, you know what I'm saying, tried to leak your music before you was putting it out?
Yeah. Jankiest situation.
It happens, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. It wasn't with like no rappers or nothing, but he's technically not even in the music industry, but he's still part of like a tech shit. But this dude, he was doing like them visual or like animated music videos or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was doing one of those, bro. He kept hitting me, kept bugging me, putting like 6 different comment sections, or not comment sections, 6 different comments in my section. And bro, when I finally hit him, nigga want to charge me $200, bro.
Oh hell no!
I'm like, cut. I'm like,
yeah. You tripping?
You
yeah,
bugging my shit, bro.
Yeah.
So it's definitely that, but now I don't even be trying to work with niggas no more because it used to be weird. But other than that, it's probably had to be like, niggas lying, say they're gonna do this or do that. So like you said, can't wait for no man.
Yeah, you can't wait for no man.
Can't wait for nobody, bro.
Not if you got 2 feet and you breathing.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
shit.
Everybody gonna say they're gonna do this or do that, but
you be sitting around in 2026 talking about 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, like, bro. I was listening to this one song. Nigga said if I was looking for a handout, I'd still be waiting.
You feel what I said?
Took that and just ran with it. But yeah, definitely, niggas hit me and then want to charge me. I just don't like that. I can't respect it.
Okay, so you got a rapper flying in from Detroit, Miami, Atlanta, New York, and he was to tap in with Pgotemm because he was looking for the best food in Seattle. Where would you gonna tell him to go?
Sheesh. Best food in Seattle. You know where I'd take him, bro? I'd take him right to that mini mart in the South End.
Mm-hmm.
We go get some chicken.
Go get some chicken?
Hell yeah.
Some hot sauce and some and a Fago, or what you
I was just finna say a Fago. You feel me? That peach Fago.
Yeah.
Shit buzz. Yeah. Take them right up to that mini mart.
Top 5 artists in Seattle right now. Whether you know them or not, you just know that they hot, they rocking and rolling, and they're the future of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you coming in next.
Not including myself.
Not including yourself. We just want to know, who you like, who you vibe to, just to see. Because sometimes people don't really know that you are somebody's favorite artist, but they want to know who's their favorite artist, or who they listen to just on their downtime. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Top 5 artists, man, in Seattle right now. Man.
Look, y'all ain't never heard these. Well, y'all heard the first 2, but I got Oso Sucker K. I got It's Peasy. I got TB Nino. Capilot Kel, and then bro, what's his name? My nigga Sleaze.
Okay.
I don't even know if that's his rapper name. I can't remember his whole rapper name. It's like Sleaze MM, something like that. But yeah, and I'm Dr. Deshaun, honorable mention. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, nah, you good. You good.
Yeah, that's my top 5, top 6.
Yep. So let's talk about some current projects, current shit you got going on, something you want the world to know. Send them to the social sites to find it. Let them know what you got popping, man. Talk to them,
Man, I got a project coming out soon, Babyface 2. Just dropped a song last night, feel me, called Bap Load. Y'all go tap in, Bap the Love, bro. But definitely got some music videos on the way. Pink Panther starting first, that's gonna drop first, so y'all stay tuned because we got some special stuff coming 2025 for sure.
You got any merch coming? I mean, what business-wise that you're going to tie into what you got going on so you can get some cake? Because, every artist, every rapper from the beginning of time, or I'll say not the beginning of time, around the 90s, they all had merch. They always had something that when they go on tour, when they move around, they can give to the fans. They can sell it. They can put on autographs, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I do got some merch. So I had some ideas, definitely, for some merch. So y'all stay tuned because definitely been working on some, behind the scenes. So yeah, we got some stuff coming, some clothes.
Well, how many shows you did thus far?
Shit, I did like I remember I did one paid show last year, and then I did like a couple. I did like a talent show, and then my school wanted me to do something. So I haven't really done like a real like one of them real shows, but we performed a couple times. Yeah. On some little stuff. What
was the craziest experience at a show that you had dealt with, so far? just whatever you felt was crazy. It could have been like, what the fuck was that about? Or that was wild. Or they was jumping on the stage. Or somebody threw some panties up there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Probably, I did this one performance at the Rainier Beach Community Center for a little Valentine's Day type of celebration thing, bro. And I don't want to say like nothing really too crazy happened, bro, but like the space was so small and there was so many kids in there, bro. It was just wild. Like I ain't never seen so many YNs in one spot.
They was acting a fool in there. They was going
crazy, bro. But yeah. I don't think I really had nothing too crazy. I was performing at Franklin one time, and like mid-performance, this girl she had a camera. It took a picture of me, bro, but it was like, goddamn light was so bright, bro.
Blinded you. You almost fell.
Forgot the words to the goddamn next few verses, bro. Yeah, I ain't had no too crazy shows like that. Yeah. But, you know, soon, I hope I get bigger. Yeah. I am going to get bigger.
Yeah, manifest it, man.
We're going to get bigger, start doing crazy shows, and we're gonna come back in a few years, and I'm going to tell y'all some crazy stuff, for sure.
G.A.M.E 365 podcast. Pgotemm, man. We out.
You feel me?